Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm back to do another video. And it's been a long time since I've done my last video, so this might feel a little bit weird for me talking into the microphone without anybody on the other side. It does feel quite strange. I think you get pretty comfortable after doing it, day after day, that sort of stuff, doing them quite often. But after not doing it for a week or so, it does feel a little bit weird. But let's just get into it. So basically, this video is going to be a follow-up from the competition giveaway sort of video I did for Rugby League Team Manager 2015. Now, there actually were a lot of entries, and what the requirement was that you just had to pick 3 players that that you would try to sign to start off a brand new side. I'm pretty sure that's what the question was. Apologies if it wasn't. It was some sort of variation of that question, and there actually were a lot of comments. Some people who hadn't ever commented before, which was interesting. But yeah, there was a lot of people, a lot of regulars who commented on there, and apologies for the people who didn't end up winning this, because there were a lot. And if I give out heaps of codes, I would love to do that, but I just can't do that. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is, and that's just how it is for every YouTuber who does any sort of giveaways. This is why I don't particularly like doing giveaways, because you're only rewarding a few people for a lot of loyal supporters and that sort of stuff. Also, I should mention, I've just talked about my absence from YouTube, and everything's going pretty well so far. It is still really pretty hectic, so I won't be able to get any proper videos out at least till the weekend. But yeah, there will be a time where I'll be able to return like normal. It's just a matter of just time management pretty much, and I just haven't got much time at all for the next week or whatever. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to return. I do have, like I said in previous videos, I've got James Hart, and I think I've got the lottery. I've got the lottery up my sleeve, just got to edit them / commentate over them, so they're good to go. But I've sort of rambled on a little bit. I should announce who I've picked to win now. I didn't think this through completely or anything. It's not like I've sat through all of them and analysed all of them. I kind of just went through, looked at some of the top ones. There were 23 or something. I was thinking of just picking one really good one and then one random one. But the 2 that I did pick were Don to 15. He picked Kane Elgey at halfback, Shaun Johnson 5'8", Jason Taumalolo at lock. And I think that's a really good combination, because I think Elgey, great long-term prospect. Obviously now he's been injured. I don't know how much that will affect him, but he's had a long-term injury before. Should be able to come back from it, you would think. Shaun Johnson at 5'8", it's not a position he's played, but it's a position I feel he's most suited to. I think halfback, the organising role, sort of takes a little bit away from him, but I don't know. I think Johnson could do a great job at 5'8". You've seen, I think I played him at 5'8" in my YouTube showdown with Insane, so I'm definitely a fan of Johnson at 5'8". And Jason Taumalolo, he's got him as a lock, but he can play second row, lock everywhere. He's a great player, Taumalolo, for the future. Now, I did mention about realistic sort of signings. I'm not sure how realistic, a Johnson or Taumalolo leaving, but I'm sure it could happen. The other one, I was thinking about going for a full-on realistic one. There were 2. I won't say who the other one is, just in case they get disappointed about not winning or whatever. But the other one I've picked is Matt Heaton, he picked Tuivasa-Sheck, David Klemmer, and Cameron Smith. Now, the reason I have gone for this one, there's a lot of great ones, but the reason I picked this one in particular is because Tuivasa-Sheck, great long-term prospect who is a current star. David Klemmer, same boat. He's 21, I think. He's 21, 22, whatever. He would be a phenomenal signing. He's a great long-term signing. You got another 10 years out of him right there. And also Cameron Smith, you need that experience. Cameron Smith, Jonathan Thurston, any of them sort of ones would have been great. And yeah, there's a great balance between youth and experience there. And the youths that he's picked also have a lot of experience. So yeah, I thought that was great from them. So yeah, Matt Heaton and Don to 15. I will contact you. You can contact me if you want to send a message, whatever. But when I get some time, I will contact you through YouTube, letting you know what's going to happen. I'll send you the code, and yeah, you just go into Steam, write in the code, and yeah, should be able to activate the game. So yeah, it should be all good now. I've got the giveaway out of the way. I actually got the codes last week sometime. I just haven't had time to do the video, but yeah, now that I've got that out of the way, I should mention, I've talked about it briefly about not having a lot of time and not being able to do videos, but what I'm thinking might be a good thing to do is I haven't really done a Q&A or anything, so maybe if you want, leave in the comment section below any sort of questions you've got, whether it's it doesn't really matter what it is. If it's too inappropriate, whatever, I just won't answer it. But there's a lot of people keep asking about like my setups and that sort of stuff. So yeah, feel free to ask questions there, and the next video I might put up, it might be a Q&A or something, because I think that might be something I can get done with minimal time. So yeah, that's where this video is going to end. It's been going for just over 5 minutes there. Yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter at Mr. Luke on Whitey, Facebook page in the description below, and congratulations to Matt Heaton and Donta15 on winning Rugby League Team Manager 2015. I should mention Alternative Software hooked me up with this, so thank you for them as well. Very much appreciated. They're a great company, and they've dealt with me pretty well in terms of all the information for Rugby League Team Manager. They were giving it to me firsthand, so it was really, really good of them, and I very much appreciate it. Anyways, that's where the video is going to end. I'll see you for my next video. Bye, guys.